Guys, if you have not subscribed to Forgotten Kings, make sure you subscribe to my boy, Forgotten Kings. Check him out. Definitely. Check my brother out. Now let's go.
One of the stories I wanted to get to immediately was the Usher Raymond story, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because I started to look more further into it, and y'all said he was your friend.
Oh, he still is.
Oh, okay.
He still is.
This shit. So
I never lost love for Usher.
Okay,
That was never a thing. He just made me think about shit a little harder and kind of fucked up my way.
So what was his exact words? He said, "You fucked up music."
I didn't change any word he said.
Right.
And he said, "You fucked up music for real singers."
And he was dead serious.
Dead serious. Like
he wasn't being sarcastic, joking with
that
you.
nigga said, "You fucked up music for real singers," and I thought he was joking, and I laughed. And he was like, "Nah, for real." I was like, "Oh, okay."
And what were you supposed to respond to that when he tells you? Like, what was he expecting you to say?
Right. So, for lack of a better term, right? How did you discover auto-tune? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. What's the guy's name?
Roger Troutman.
Roger Troutman.
Right.
He used it in a totally.
Hey, he wasn't the first.
That was
way.
Talkbox.
Huh?
That's a completely different
That's a
thing.
completely different thing. Okay.
He used Talkbox. So that was like, you got to learn how to fucking play keys and, you got to play
That's the analog version.
Right.
What are you celebrating?
Hey, man, you. We celebrating you, motherfucker. See, motherfucking Grizzly, baby. Come on. So, yeah, so how did you, all right. So, how did you get so what was you in the studio getting recorded?
No, it was a fucking commercial. It's a goddamn commercial. Darkchild used it on a Jennifer Lopez remix.
Darkchild.
Yeah, producer Darkchild used it on a Jennifer Lopez remix, and I heard it for like 2 seconds. I was like, I gotta find out what that is because I want to use it on a whole song.
Right.
You know what's funny? That's how I got introduced, told about auto-tune was Jennifer Lopez. Somebody said that I was in an engineer. I was with an engineer, and he told me, he said, "Listen, this is what I got to do for Jennifer Lopez vocals." So I didn't know. I thought it was just some singing shit. Now you like you took it, and now everybody like.
I took it and used it how it wasn't supposed to be used.
Well, you said you heard the Cher record. That's after?
I didn't hear the Cher record.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I hadn't heard the Cher record up until that point.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Once I found it, then people started saying, Cher did this. And then I heard Kanye use it, like before my shit came out. I used it before Kanye, but Kanye's use of it came out before mine.
Right.
So it was a ton of people who had used it, and nobody was able to influence a generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was highly sought after.
Well, everybody was using it.
Nobody was
just
using
not
it
at the level that you used it. Right.
exactly.
Right.
And even the people that did, like Kanye, did it on a bunch of interludes on College Dropout. And I heard that, I was like, oh, that's the shit I be using.
Right.
And then it still wasn't able to influence a generation until I got involved with 808s and Heartbreaks. And then now everybody's like, oh, I got it from
Now, is
Kanye.
performing auto-tune harder?
Huh?
When you perform, do you perform in auto-tune?
Oh, no, I'll never use auto-tune live.
Never use, okay.
Because the thing about auto-tune, it only can process one voice at a time.
Wow.
So if you're performing with it and you're singing, but also 20,000 people are also singing, it goes to different. It fucks up your own
because it's gonna auto-tune everything.
It's trying to auto-tune 20,000 voices at one time, but auto-tune is only able to do one at a time. So I never use it live. I make sure I do everything I do live is auto-tune free because it just sounds fucking stupid.
All right.
And it was, oh boy, that was 3 days of that.
Wow.
Rolling Loud.
Wow.
Just all performing with auto-tune. Just everybody.
So
3 days of that sound. And it was just, I don't know how motherfuckers could listen to that. That was crazy.
do you realize how big All I Do Is Win record is?
So we started calling it the confetti song.
the parade song?
Oh, the confetti. Oh,
the confetti song. The confetti song.
I thought you said Confederate. I was like, what are you doing? What are you
We are in the South.
Yeah, switch sides and Kanye.
doing with this?
No, we call it the confetti song because you only play it when confetti is happening. It's that big to where it's like the end of every sports event, the end of every fucking thing. People are changing the words to fit their narrative. It's just, I know how big it is.
The publishing check confetti, I must say.
Oh, just confetti. just confetti. Now I'm just ripping them up for fun.
Is this something that Khaled said to you? He said,
he was like, I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing. I refuse to lose. All I want to do is win. And I'm like, cool. You just wrote the song. Get out. So I went straight in, but I did the ad-libs first.
Okay.
And he didn't understand what I was doing.
So you did it in reverse?
I did it in reverse.
Oh, you one of those guys.
I learned it from Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
He does it all the time. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So I learned it from Busta Rhymes. I did the ad-libs first to set the tone for the top line.
Right.
Khaled was like, I don't like this. We gotta pick another beat. I'm like, dude, you gotta get the fuck out of here for a second. If you would just accommodate me and leave, nigga. So he left, and when he came back, it was the biggest song.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, correct me if I'm wrong.
We will. Go ahead.
It's the biggest one.
It's the biggest one.
Thank you. How many of those do we have? Can we get more of those so I can take home the
flutes? We mail you. We give you whatever the fuck you need.
You want everything?
I just want to do that for everything. You're just making me want to do it.
We give you whatever the fuck you need. So Usher says this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think you said you went into depression, but you didn't go into depression because of that.
That was just the straw that broke the camel's back. That was just it. I was going through so much shit already, from the initial hate of autotune, you know what I'm saying? Just from everybody. Right. But it was like, I can handle Twitter and Instagram and shit like that. I could deal with that. And at that time, I was like, what, you can do 15-second videos?
Deaf autotune
I'm chilling. Deaf autotune. Like, I can deal with that. Like, I don't even know Jay-Z.
Right.
Like, like, I can deal with that shit, but...
Did he perform it in front of you or something like that? At Summer Jam?
No, wasn't it?
We're going to get to it. I
get it.
So,
awkward.
all that shit was fine. But I actually, like, you talking about somebody like Usher that I sat in my bedroom writing down lyrics to his songs.
You him sat in your bedroom.
Jesus.
I'm like, where's it going?
Jesus Christ.
A different show.
It's a different show.
Nah, but like I'm sitting, like as a kid, I'm sitting in my bed writing down lyrics to his song so I can learn his song. So I'm writing down fucking My Way. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? She likes it my way. Right. What I say. I'm screaming in my room. I'm like singing this nigga's song. And then that person that I respect so much tells me that I fucked up everything.
And the weird part about it, you said you went to the back of the plane.
It was first class, the little cut where the flight attendant, where the flight attendants be at. Mm-hmm. They called me back there. So to have that, like you know that one person in the clique that's always apologizing for something,
right?
Like, oh my bad, bro. I'm sorry. That's me. That's because somebody he truly respected told him to stop doing something that he actually liked doing, and that's how that felt.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? I could deal with Twitter and people I don't even fucking know and shit like that, but somebody I truly respect coming to me and saying that's fucking tore me down, bro.
And he didn't really explain it. He just said it like that.
Oh no, bro! I called Mark Pitts after that. I called Mark Pitts when I got off the plane. I'm like, bro, your boy. And he's like, oh man, he just be saying
that's
shit.
Mark Pitts is his manager.
Right. Mark Pitts is his manager at the time. Mark Pitts is manager at the time. Like, dog, your boy. And he's like, oh yeah, he just be saying shit. And I'm like, that doesn't explain it.
That doesn't help you out.
I'm just trying to picture you when he tells you that, though. Do you just walk away with your head down? Like, what do you say right after he says that?
Nothing.
I'll tell you
absolutely
a quick story.
Fucking nothing.
And I'm gonna tell you, I want you to tell me if you're one of these type of people. If I think a person don't like me, I immediately don't like them. Like, is that petty?
No.
Okay.
But I'm the kind of person that if I find out somebody don't fuck with me, I try to figure out what I did.
Oh no, I'm not.
You blame yourself.
I try to because I've been gaslit so much in my fucking career by managers and labels and shit. I automatically think everything that's happening to me is because of me.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I automatically think that.
So in your head, after Usher says this, you're saying, you know what?
He might be right.
No.
He might be right. Yeah. No. Because this is... you got to think, I've seen this man work. He's got a perfect pitch.
Yeah.
He's got, this man never needs...
respect him so much.
He never need auto-tune. Like, he never needed. This nigga, in my eyes...
almost like the next Michael Jackson.
In my eyes, this nigga's the best musician of all time. If he said it, this is like Herbie Hancock telling me I hit a wrong note. Bro, I did. I obviously did.
I'm gonna tell you the opposite of me. I would immediately say, I'm throwing confessions away. I would immediately.
No, see, I'm not.
I think you would have punched him in the face.
I'm the opposite. I'm now in my hotel room. Like I'm completely opposite, bro. Like I'm like, I fuck with this thing. It might be right.
Yeah. Okay, so now Death Row Order 2 comes out.
Right.
He's not dissing you.
Okay. He knew what he was doing.
All right.
It's not like he didn't know what
I
it
don't
was.
think
When the nigga say something is whack, it's whack.
he said, so what did he say? Too many T-Pain.
He said you T-Paining too much.
Right. But that's actually bigging you up.
In the second verse.
You're the originator. He said everybody else.
In the second verse.
Okay.
Nigga, I started out as I was DJ Payne before I was T-Pain.
Right.
Nobody makes it to the second verse.
Okay.
Nigga, yeah. Tell me a song that Drake got on where he goes second.
Right.
He knows this.
Right.
This man knows this. Nobody makes it to the second verse.
So where are you at when you actually hear Death?
I'm at home.
So, I assume someone's calling you.
No, nigga,
Okay.
It's all over the internet.
Okay.
It's everywhere. Anybody has to call me. I mean, people were calling,
Right.
but I'm just picking up the phone. Like, I seen it. I heard it. Stop.
Answering service.
Right. Just fucking, I seen it, bro.
So when do you hear it? What do you immediately think? You think he's dissing you, or you think?
Of course.
Oh, really?
Of course.
I didn't even think
You
that.
can't. A wise man once said,
Right.
can't knock the hustle.
Right.
But that's I'm the face of this. Just like Lil Yachty was the face of mumble rap. Anytime somebody talked about mumble rap, Lil Yachty was the first person to come up.
Right.
I was the face of autotune. Anytime somebody said autotune, I'm the face.
Right.
So when you say autotune is whack,
Right.
I'm the face.
Right.
If I would have said fucking Blue Yankees are terrible, everybody would have been like, "Oh, you just a Jay-Z now?"
Yeah.
No, I just said I'm not from New York, nigga. I don't wear Blue Yankees.
So
If someone says, "Yo, y'all podcast, motherfuckers," we're gonna take it personal.
Right.
yeah, you're right.
You know?
You're right.
You know, the
Everybody's doing a podcast.
Everybody doing a podcast with alcohol and shit.
When I took the Jay-Z, because I thought he was kind of bigging you up. Like, yo, y'all taking his shit. Like, his T-Pain is the first. That's his shit. That's how I took it. I'm not you, so I
On
can't.
the second verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good point with that second verse.
I never peeped that.
As a DJ, I can concur.
You know how far down the sales of Molly went when that nigga said I own Pop Molly?
Really?
Joe, everything. Bro, anytime this nigga say something is whack, it's trash. Everybody like, nigga, I don't fuck with that shit no more.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You heard what Hov said, nigga?
He shouted me out on the song once. He said, I'm trying to hear Big and some cuts from Nori. And I kid you not, my rate went through the roof. I didn't know. I was like, fuck, what the fuck? Did he just big me up? And I was dope yesterday. He bigs me up now. What the hell?
Nah, I mean, his word is like, it's Hov, bro.
So let me ask you, as an artist, you think this is a shot being taken at you?
You gotta keep in mind, this is after Usher.
Right.
So it's like, fuck.
But the Usher shit in public, though. That's you. That's just you knowing
in public.
that.
Right, so I'm already feeling it, and then fucking Hov, God damn it.
Do you go give her the pen and say, do I answer back?
I did.
You did.
I did. It was gonna be the intro
You
of
did
my
a
next
diss record
album.
to James?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, what the fuck, you can rap now, nigga? But I was also drunk, so that didn't help. So I was real into myself at the time. But no, I didn't. Like while I was
What was the name of this record?
I don't even know. I can't even fucking remember.
Okay, all right.
Like I was like really drunk. Like it was like the end. I was like ready to go. I was ready to be done. I was like, if I'm gonna go
Done
out,
with the business?
I was done with life, nigga. I was
I was
really suicidal for real.
Don't tell me you was dissing Beyonce in there.
No.
All right, cool.
She didn't have nothing to do with it.
So you had nothing to lose in your mind at this point.
I was like, good. I was good. Like, what the fuck am I doing this for? Like, I'm good. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out super drunk.
Right.
I'm gonna just drink myself to death. Hopefully, my heart rate goes up fast enough, and I can just stop.
So your engineer is somewhere sitting on this record, somewhere in the world.
Yeah, I know I did it in Vegas. I know I was in Vegas at the time because I made the record after I did a show in Vegas, and everybody in the crowd was like, "Jay-Z killed you, bro."
Oh my God.
I was like, all right, I'm never doing shows again, so that's it.
What a terrible.
It was the worst. And it's all like bros. It's all, white boys with their shirts off and shit. Dude, you took the rock, bro. Fuck you, bro. And I'm like, my dude. I'm up there like playing the piano. I'm like,
anything but auto-tune.
no auto-tune at all. The whole time I'm playing the piano and singing, I'm like, all right, y'all got it. Fuck you, because I'm out. And then I ended the show early, and then I just went and tried to drink myself to death, and I was just like, I'm done.
Hennessy was involved. Was Hennessy involved?
It was a lot of Hennessy.
Okay,
it was all Hennessy.
Yes.
What a bad rap for Hennessy.
Straight room temperature Hennessy.
Room temperature. Damn.
Yeah, I was straight out the bottle. I was just like, man, I'm gonna just go. Like the next day, my managers was like, do you remember saying fuck Jay-Z on stage yesterday? And I was like, no, I didn't. He's like, cool, here's a video.
And here's an auto-tune.
Somebody remixed it. I'm just going to show you. But nah, man, I was just ready to go, man. And I went in the studio and I started recording the record. And my managers were like, I think we just need to take a break. You're on a lot of records.
Right.
That's just gonna last. People are doing promo for you. You're not gonna.
True.
You're not gonna be missed. And then we were supposed to take a break for like 2 months, and I took a break for like 4 years.
Wow. you know what? Sorry to change the subject a little bit, but a lot of times you said something that they won't miss you. The fans have to actually miss you. Like a lot of times when an artist is over on all the thing. Yeah, on the radio, they don't miss you. They don't appreciate you. Like I like me doing shows overseas. I always felt better because they only got to see me once a year, as opposed to doing it in Brooklyn, where motherfuckers just so used to you. Like fuck you, no?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's probably the most Brooklyn thing I've heard. That shit's real normal. It's like I saw Jay-Z walking down the street. Shit was crazy.
So if this record was to ever see the light of day,
I don't even think I finished it because my manager came in the booth while I was doing
the booth.
Yeah, and was like, let's just stop.
Good manager would have trashed that
Let's
shit.
just stop. Let's just. All right, now you're doing too much, and I'm like, you gotta know what the fuck I'm doing. And he's like, okay, now you got to go home.
Wow. What year was that record? The Death of Autotune. Anybody remember?
Engineer. Come on, Hash.
You started doing records though without autotune though, right? No, because I swore.
I'm not gonna
Look, this is the thing. Remember we got a record from him? I could have sworn that you sent us a record for him that didn't have autotune on it.
That was probably an engineer's fault then.
Because I was like, yo, you can sing.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Wow.
Maybe I turned it down a little.
It was around No Reality time.
Okay,
2009.
2009.
Oh, yeah.
So did you ever meet Jay after this?
Oh, a ton of times.
Okay, after Death of Autotune?
A ton of times.
Okay. All right.
So...
I love how he laughs at himself.
I'm so fucking awkward, bro.
I love it.
I'm just real awkward.
No, you're normal.
I love it.
So I saw him and B at a Grammy after party.
I love the floss. See how you just put that together? Him and B at the Grammy after party. They don't even invite me to Grammys, bro.
Right.
That's how the Grammy after party. Big floss. Go ahead.
I had 2 cups of Hennessy, so I couldn't shake his hand.
Hennessy ain't going nowhere, huh?
Oh, it didn't leave.
Wait a minute, time out. You didn't shake the man's hand?
I couldn't. I had 2 cups of Hennessy.
His hand is more important than the Hennessy.
You could have put it down.
Put it down.
There's no tables. There's literally nowhere. I had to put it on the ground. It would have been weird, but they were really fucking. They were
like this.
No. They were.
And it's not COVID, so you can't just fist pump them.
They were very full.
Okay.
So I would have my finger in the hole of one of them.
Yeah, all right.
So 2 cups of Hennessy. This shit is so stupid.
Okay.
And I was thinking of what to say. I wanted to say 2 things, and they collided. I wanted to say thank you for everything, but also sorry for the confusion. And I fucking said sorry for everything.
Fuck. He must have been like, huh?
And you couldn't
nigga, bro, he knew I couldn't shake his hand, and the nigga hit me with one of the, it's all good, bro.
Little man.
On your head?
Damn it!
Wait, on your head?
On my head, bro.
Yeah, that was some little nigga shit.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, little man. What? Why? And then I tried to, goddamn. I tried to comfort myself a little bit by doing the elbow to B. She hit the elbow. The fucking Hennessy dropped on her white dress.
Oh my God. This is getting
I was like, you know what? I'm going to go find the closest gun. I'm going to just go ahead and just find the closest gun. This has been great. I appreciate y'all being. I'm going to just go ahead and end it. I'm going to go ahead and end it now. I'm going to just go find security. Just come on, man. Kick me out, bro. Somebody come take these. Get this out of my shit. I don't know what to do with my hands. Somebody kick me out this motherfucker, please. Bro, she hit my elbow and the shit like long ass white dress. Like one of the ones like somebody's supposed to carry behind you and shit. Yeah, it was. I did not do good that day.
You performed it in front of you one day or Summer Jam or something like that?
So I hit 2 people that was supposedly connected to Jay-Z at Summer Jam. They told me he was triple booked and he wasn't going to be there. Okay. Because I was calling to say when Jay performs the song, I want to support it.
That's fire.
I want to go out. I want to go out and support the shit.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
They said he's triple booked. He's not even going to be at Summer Jam.
Right.
That nigga shows up at Summer Jam. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. Cool way to fucking do that, I guess. I wish my managers would fucking lie for me. So he comes out on Jeezy set and then he does a bunch of songs. And I'm like, shit, I want to go. I still want to support the song. Because by this time I had heard the second verse and you T-Painted too much. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to go out. Keep in mind, Jay-Z is always surrounded with a pack of Muslims. Right. I can say that because I'm Muslim. Okay. Pack of Muslims. He's surrounded by Fruit of Islam all the time. Niggas in suits. Boom. Ebro comes up and I say, Ebro, bro, he's about to do the song. I got to go out there. He said, Ebro says, T-Pain's coming, make a hole. F-O-I. Bam. They back up. You can't just get on Jay-Z's stage without it's Jay-Z, my nigga. You can't just get up there. They make a hole. I go on stage. I'm with him the whole time he's performing the joint. And at the end, I'm like, this is gonna be cool as shit because I'm gonna shake his hand, and then it's gonna show everybody that's like, we're gonna squash it right here in front of everybody, right? He looks at my hand, was like, good riddance, and then he just fucking walks off. I'm like, damn it! This is worse.
I thought you were gonna see you had 2 cups of Hennessy.
We made it worse. How do we make it worse?
He didn't say good riddance though.
He definitely said, bro. He
said good riddance.
It's Summer Jam. It's on video. Like he said good riddance, and it walks off.
Oh, he walks off.
He walked off.
Not good riddance and points at you and goes like this.
No, I'm sitting there with my hand out. Oh. He looks at my hand and says, good riddance.
Party? This is after the Grammy party or this is before the?
This is before the Grammy party.
Okay.
Yeah, this is before.
So you didn't spill a Hennessy on B's dress.
No, okay, not quite yet. Cool. But no, he looks at my hands and goes, good riddance. But he had shades on. I'm not sure he had his eyes open. I don't know.
No, he probably didn't see your hand. He was.
I was the only other nigga on stage. I don't know how to.
He might not be looking down. Maybe he's looking up.
He was looking right at me.